Why Mr. Yokeup? I got Brother Yokeup. Brother Yokeup, I got a couple questions I want to ask you. Now, if you're supposed to feed the sheep, Jesus said, feed my sheep. Well, don't sheep eat like grass? Does that make a sheep a vegetarian? So, if sheep are vegetarians, why are so many Christians barbecuing roast beef and hot dogs, hamburgers, veal cutlets if you roast them, or barbecue, whatever? Why, Brother Yokeup, or Mr. Yokeup if you want to be more formal? Why are all the Christians roasting and broiling when they're supposed to be like sheep? And also, another question I gotta ask you is, why are the battlefields throughout history filled with the decaying corpses and mutilated human bodies of millions of Christians? How can a Christian go off and fight in a war? Isn't this one of the greatest sins? Thou shalt not kill. How can a Christian come up with an excuse? Whatever that excuse could be, it could be lots of excuses. But how does a Christian think that they can get away with it? What exactly is going on in a Christian's mind when they pick up a bazooka, or they go rolling around in a tank and they're about to blow someone's butt off the face of the planet? I don't understand. I just don't get it. Or in the old days, they used to use big swords. They'd be hacking heads off, and arms off, and hands off, and noses off, and ears off. And these people were called Christians. Now, some of us would say, well, they were just Christian in name, not in deed. Yeah, but are you telling me all the people that are fighting in wars that call themselves Christians are only Christians in name? Because a Christian's not supposed to kill. So I don't understand this stuff. I don't get it. They're supposed to be feeding the sheep. Yeah, they'll have a church barbecue and they're stuffing ribs and burgers and whatever the heck else. I don't understand that, and I don't understand how Christians can go off and kill people and use the excuse of nationalism. Isn't God supposed to be bigger than a nation? So what's the excuse? I don't understand a lot of things. I might have to ask you a few more questions so I understand some of this stuff. Well, I hope you take the time to answer these two questions. Why are the sheep being fed, ribs, barbecued ribs, and burgers and doggies, frankfurters, hot dogs, sausage sandwiches? Why? And why are the Christians marching off the war to slaughter, kill, blow up, destroy, mutilate, mangle other human beings? Is that a sign of love? Well, I hope to hear from you. Have a good day, brother.